So in today's video, I'll be telling you the reason I quit my job as a customer service. Yes, it's official, I left. And for those of you who are interested in getting a customer service role, remote job, work from home and all of that, I'm going to be showing you how to get the job and also what to expect, how to prepare your mind before you go for the job, and the kind of customer service role you should go for. Okay, so if you're interested in me spilling the tea, you're interested in the gist, then stick around. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're seeing my face for the very first time on this channel, my name is Faith or Johnny, and you are welcome to my channel. So on this channel I talk about ways you can migrate to the UK, life experience in the UK, job opportunities in the UK, I mean latest information, gist and vlogs, everything literally about migrating, settling and experiencing the UK. So if this is something you like, hit the subscribe button to join the family. Anyway, without saying so much guys, let's get started. Let's start with what to expect, how you can get customer service role, then the reason I left. There are different types of customer service role. Okay, it's not the same thing, but most of them have the same name. As long as all you do is to answer customers' questions, solve their queries, help them resolve whatever issue they have, you are a customer service representative. But again, the job description differs based on company you're working for, but that will determine the kind of workload you'll be doing. So the role I got was a call center. I was working with a network provider, one of the UK network provider. You know, when you have issues with your network, you're calling calls and customer service, oh, my network is bad in this location, I've not had data for a while, what's going on? Yeah, so those people that answer your calls, those people are me. They are me. Okay, those people used to be me, one of them. I'm no longer those people that takes your call. So if you want to work in this kind of place as call centers, you need to be someone that can multitask, and also you need to know how to work in a fast-paced environment, and also you need to be someone that is target oriented. You need to learn how to meet targets and all of those things. If you don't want that kind of a fast-paced work or something that you have to be on your toe all the time, then customer service call center is not for you. So by multitasking, what I mean is that you literally do like 2 or 3 things at the same time. So whenever you read a job description and they said you need to know how to work in a fast-paced environment, look, they are not joking. They are literally not joking. Because I've worked in a fast-paced environment before, I've worked with Amazon, I know what to expect, so it wasn't new to me. Also, you need to be able to stay in a very quiet place with no distractions. I mean literally no single distractions, because any little distractions, trust me, you do not want to ask your customer to repeat themselves more than 2 times, because some of these customers are really angry, different accents, some people call you and talk really fast, and you will not be able to know one single thing, and when you ask them to repeat themselves, they get irritated. Now let me tell you the kind of role you should go for. If you're looking for a remote job, maybe you're a mom, you're looking for a job you can do and take care of your child, call center customer service is not for you. Just look for a customer service role in a company that does not get a lot of calls. If it's a company that is just one thing you're doing, is a whole lot easier. Actually, a customer service role I applied for, that one is all you need to do is just to answer the customer call and get their query, and that's it. All you need to do is just to get a customer query, then the next thing you do is to transfer the query to a manager. The manager will be the one to resolve the customer query. You are not doing, like, you're not resolving any query. So when you are looking for a remote customer service job, just make sure you read the job description. Don't be in a hurry to apply. I mean, read everything and read what you'll be doing. Sometimes, again, even when you read it, you will not know how it is until you start the job. Anyway, so where can you find customer service role? You can find them on Indeed. Actually found the company on Indeed. I've applied to them, so they gave me 1 shift, but because I got another job, I turned it down. Then when I left that job, I now messaged the company back that do they still have this role. I'm interested now. It's told me it's no longer available, so I stayed on the company's career site, and I was not looking if I would see similar roles like that, like the previous one they gave me, which it was a very comfortable role. It was 4 hours a day, 4 hours a day shifts, 5 times a week, so it was like part-time. It's like, is it 20 hours a week? Yeah, but it's 4 hours per day, which was great. I was like, oh, and again, it's evening shifts. It's from 4 p.m 4 5 6 7. It's like 4 p.m to 7 p.m, which is perfect, because then at least my husband would have been done from work and we'll stay with our daughter while I work, and we'll save money from childcare and all of that. But that job was not available, so I had to go with full-time, which is a bad idea. So just go on Indeed, search for remote customer service role, just put remote or work from home customer service job. You will see tons of them. So you go on Indeed, Total Jobs, and there are remote jobs in the UK. I'll leave the link to those job sites in my description box below, so you can check it out. So that's it for where you can find remote jobs. But again, you need to have the right to work in the UK. This is not a sponsorship job. Customer service role are not sponsorship roles, so you have to be living in the UK and have the right to work in the UK for you to be able to apply for those jobs. So now the final thing, why did I leave? 80% of the reason I left was childcare. Okay, it's not because the job was difficult or anything. There's no job that is easy. That is why it's called a job. It's supposed to be hard. You're not supposed to be enjoying it. If you're enjoying it, then that's not a job again. I couldn't find nursery. Most of the nursery around here, when we moved to London, we're hoping that we'll have a lot of nursery to pick from and all of that. So obviously, I think school is on holiday now, so most of the nursery are fully booked. So there's no space at all. And the one we found space, it was like £1,150, and I'm like, chill. I'm like, I can't be taking all of this insults only for me to bring out a whole whooping £1,100 for nursery every month. I mean, it's not worth it for me. It's not worth it, to be honest. I'm like, all the insults when salary come, at least, you know, when you're taking insults and the job is being stressful, when salary comes, that will give you comfort to be like, oh, baby girl, money, you're here. But not when the money is coming, is going. You see, the frustration will be times 100. Then 10% was because the job was too toxic. I mean, you know, when you resume work and you close, like every day, literally, I get upset. Monday to Friday, I'm always angry because one customer is gonna, I know people made comments and say, don't take it personal, just see them as cause. Trust me, I've done that prep in my head. Okay, Faith, today is just a job, do not get emotional. But people of God, I am human being, blood runs through this vein. See, trust me, I know people like, it's a job, you need to understand customers are like that, don't get it to heart. Even if it's you're working on the road and someone just speaks to you anyhow, you're still gonna get upset, even if you don't know the person. That we are human beings, we have feelings, we have emotions. So it doesn't matter if they are customers or not. If they say things upsetting to me, I'm definitely gonna get upset. I'm a human being, except I don't feel anything. I feel things. So I've really prepped my mind, told myself I'm not gonna get angry today. But immediately I turn on the system, I'm already first call, I'm already pissed. And trust me, I'm the kind of person that I'm very, very patient. Sometimes even when I'm angry and I'm talking to you, you don't know I'm angry. So me, you can never know when. So if you don't have patience, trust me, you can't do this job. You cannot. So sometimes even when I'm angry and I'm still talking to the customers, they don't really know I'm angry because my voice is, I feel like my voice is soothing. A friend of mine said, Faith, I want to see how you talk when you're angry. I'm like, most times, because I know that I don't have this harsh tone, even when I'm angry and I'm talking, it's still sweet. So I don't really, most times when I'm angry, I cry or I throw things because I feel like my voice is not going to do the job. So because I have a very soothing voice, even when the customer is saying things and insulting, even when I'm responding to them, they don't know that I'm angry with everything you said to me. But so if you know you have harsh tone and you get angry, you're short-tempered, trust me, you can't do customer service role. You have to be someone who is extremely patient, very, very patient. 80% of the reason I left was because of childcare. 10% was because work environment was too toxic. Aside from the customers, you know, being very nasty, the management too. There's something my husband said they are micromanaging they are micromanaging us. I don't know what that means, but I think micromanagement is when everything is like they are monitoring you, which is it's like they have a system. My manager will take a screenshot and send to me, "You are 2 minutes late from your break," and I'm like, then they will send screenshots. The customer, you've placed the customer on hold for more than a minute. Go back to your customer, assure them you're trying to resolve this, and then go back to what you're doing, because sometimes you need to put the customer on hold to go and maybe talk to someone for help and come back to them. So it's like they are watching you on a 5D. Everything you're doing, you're seeing it when you're making calls, when you're not making calls. So I feel like when I'm pressed, I can't really say, okay, let me just quickly log out and go and pee. No, they'll say you should do it in your break, during your break. You can't do. So I feel like, I mean, nah, that's like slave driving. I can't do that kind of job where you're micromanaging me, like every minute counts. I had light issue, electricity during a day in my life as a customer service. There's a part where the light went off. So that was because here in this building we're doing pay as you go. So we didn't know that the money has finished. The light tripped off and we called customer service to get the lights back on. It took us 4 hours to get that resolved. My manager made me to work that 4 hours. I had to work that day till 9 p.m. at night. So you know they don't pay for sick leave, they don't pay for break. So you know this kind of job that if you miss a day, maybe you had emergency, you were sick, you have to do that hours that you missed. You must do it. So this is the kind of job that will make you that even when you are sick, you will still want to go to work, because you feel like even if you take sick leave, you're still going to do the job. I mean, some companies are like that, but I don't think I want to work in that kind of company. No. I want to work in a chilled company. See, I'm the kind of person that naturally I like to get the work done. I like to push myself really hard to be the best, to get the work done, because I do not want someone coming to tell me, Faith, you didn't do this thing right. I hate confrontation, so I avoid it a whole lot. I'd rather do the job. I'd rather push myself and get the job done than somebody coming to call me, Faith, you didn't do this job, you didn't do that job. So when I'm pushing myself, I do not expect someone else pushing me too much. Do you want me to fall off the cliff or something? Anyway, guys, I mean, if I want to keep talking about the reason I left, I mean, we're going to be here for so long. But these are the 3 major reasons I left. If childcare was sorted, I would have still been in the job, even though it's toxic. I know it's a job. Most people do not like their job anyways. A lot of people hate their job. As long as it's paying the bills, that's all that matters. But now I'm looking for a more like a flexible job and all of that. If I get anyone and if it's going fine, I'm going to come share with you guys so you guys can go and check it out. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I have come to the end of this video. Namaste. So if you like this video, you like the channel, I mean, you know what to do, right? Hit the subscribe button, tell me what you think in the comment section, and guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye.